Welcome back. So, see who the algorithm's having me play today. Ooh, I don't recognize that flag. Where's that from? Uzbekistan. Okay, Uzbekistan, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we've done. They've got, okay, there we go. And then, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, you can move there, can't you? Ooh. Which means I need to get that covered. Okay. Right now. Ah. By doing that, I've also blocked your black bishop from coming out. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and threaten the queen. Okay, you can still... Oh, it doesn't matter because if you take the... If you use the knight to take the pawn, I still take the queen. Oh, this is a very aggressive game. Attack, attack. Really? Okay, queen swap it is then. Bye-bye. No, it's saying you shouldn't have done that. Okay, good stuff. I just did. Right, so you go there. Okay, what's the thing with the thing in the thingy? Okay, that's gonna. I'll do this then. Oh, hello. Um. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and. Right, that's open if I can get hold of it. But how do I get hold of it? I can do it like this. Okay, that's not an issue. So go ahead and take the pawn. Okay, and then I take the pawn. You haven't got it covered. My king's kind of blocked. It's as far as bishops are concerned. The black bishop, or the black's covered with knights and pawns. So, okay. Are you going to do a knight swap? I don't know about that. I'm thinking of moving this knight up here. You take the knight, I take it with a pawn. And we're down another piece. Where are we now? We have 2 castles, 2 knights, 2 bishops, 2 castles, 2 knights, 2 bishops. So we're basically drawing. They have more of a defensive mode because I've got my pawns moving forward. There we go. Oh, okay. Is that what is that how you do? Okay. Right, so what can I do with that? Well, I can do this, which threatens the bishop. And if you don't move the bishop or the knight, I'll just move the pawn forward one, which will then threaten both pieces, which means you'll have lost at least one of them. But you will do, because your bishop's being threatened now, so you'll go ahead and... Unless you think, oh, I'm not going to threaten I'm not going to lose my knight to a pawn. Steal the bishop that's gone straight away. That's a stupid sacrifice, isn't it? Okay, but getting rid of the black bishop is a good thing because at the moment that's the only threat that I have to my king. A direct threat anyway. Possible direct threat anyway. Okay. Ooh, the picture looks very kind of Is that business casual or something? I don't know. Very lawyerish or accountantish or something. More lawyerish than accountantish. They have like kind of like a. Okay. Durak. Oh, okay. Abduraxmon. Okay. Are they in the car? Huh. Just looking at the photograph. Okay. Oh, they're not waiting. They've probably got an important call. I said to sell. Sell. Imaginary. Okay, so what can you do? Okay. Then boom. You didn't see that coming, did you? So. Okay. And then I can go ahead and steal the bishop with the knight. They're 519, I'm 511. So they're. And I found out this doesn't mean that they're more experienced than I am. It just means that they play this game more than I do. Because I thought it was some kind of rating on the way that the game is played, but it's not. No, I'm not saying I'm better than them or anything like that at all. Okay. Right, now what? If I can bring my bishop up here, that's covered by the knight. So if there's nothing you can really do to directly threaten my knight, so what I can do is bring my white bishop up here, and then up here, and then I've got the queen. Okay, there's that. So you can just go ahead and take the pawn. That's not really anything worth anything. But if I do that, that's just doing that, isn't it? Okay, what's if I move that to there? That's a knight. Oh, I can do that, can I? Oh, hang on. Oh no, because if I do that and do that, you just take it with a knight. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Let's go ahead and threaten the bishop. That's covered by my knight and a pawn. So you do that. I knew you'd do that, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. I mean, the only reason I can think is because it was a freebie. Okay. Right now, so if I do this. You either move the knight, or you can move the knight here, and that'll threaten my bishop. I should have moved the bishop here, and then I could have done that and put you in check and also threaten your bishop. Man, your knight rather. But whatever. But let me think. Move there, it's gone. Move there, it's gone. Move there, it's gone. It's gone. You've lost your knight. Okay, so that can't move. That is gone with a pawn. That is gone with the bishop. That is gone with the pawn. You've lost your knight. So it's not as it's the brainworms, dude. They're on fire today. They weren't very good with Wordle. I just completed Wordle, but I failed. I couldn't get it. I think I got 3 out of the 5 letters, but I just couldn't. It didn't make sense. Right. Abduramon 98. So they may be born in 98. They look so 98. 27 years old, 28 years old. They look about that age. Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. I was thinking, like, hang on, they've got my bishop, but oh, hang on, I've got their the knight with the bishop. There we go. Okay, so we've got the castle. You're going to bring that down. Okay, it doesn't matter. What am I thinking now? Gonna kind of. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do what I thought I was going to do. There we go. Because if you bring the castle down, I've just taken it with the castle. That's not an issue. Okay. And... oh. Okay. Oh, I just take the pawn. And then you take the... okay, you got castle there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put you in... check. That's covered by the knight. That's covered so you can't do anything. Then I go ahead and threaten the castle. Then I go ahead. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Oh no, that's crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. What can I do? Damage control, isn't it? How can I put you in check? I can put you in check by doing this. And... okay, you can't go there. You can't go there. The only place you can go is here. Which means then I can put you in check. Oh no, then you take it with the castle. Come on. Oh shoot. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, come on. What can I do? If I put you in check there, you take my knight. I've got to take that pawn. Oh, this is insane. Merde. Okay, so if I pretty sure you just take it with the castle, don't you? Mother. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, which piece do I not want to lose more? Don't, not on the computer. Not on the computer, please. Colin, please don't get on the computer. All right, get on the computer then. There we go. Don't make a move. Don't make a chest move. There you go. Thank you much. He's got this habit of like walking over my computer. Okay, come on. What's the? There must be something I can do. Oh, this is catastrophic. Okay, so I go here. Then you take. Shoot. Okay, come on. What's the most damage I can do? Okay, if I put the thingy there, you take my knight, I take the castle, but then you take my bishop. Shoot. Okay, if I put that, you take the castle. Let's take the castle. Oh, this is insane. Okay, so what do we have now? Right. Oh, hang on. If I put you in check, you take you with the castle. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Hang on. Boom. Put you in check. Then you can't. Okay, you can take with the castle, but I'm taking the castle with my bishop. Okay, so I think that's the least damage that can be done, right? But you can move it here, which means you're threatening two knights, and neither of those are covered. No, that's covered by that. Then I'd have to move this over here. But if I do that, then it's gone by the castle. But then if you take it with the castle, then I could just take it with the knight. Okay. Holy wow, this is exciting. Okay. Then I think my best bet after this is to castle, depending if we can. But then again, that puts my king in. I forget. Does it move it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So. Okay. What's it going to do next? Come on. Come on. Okay. I can do this. Cool. That gets my knight out of threat. The other knight is still covered by the white bishop. And I'm threatening his castle. Wow. Wow, that was... Thank you, Brainworms. So if you take my knight with the castle, then I can take your castle with the bishop. And then you take my bishop with your king. Okay. Oh, you put me in check? Oh, very nice. Ooh, okay, though. Oh, no. Is there anything I can do other than move my king? There's nothing I can do, is there? Unless I pull my... Is that doing anything? No, it's not. So I can do that, which means I can still castle. Okay. Wow, this is intense. Things of a castle. If I remember it rightly, if a castle to my right, I'm going to be putting my king on a white square, which means then he can just bring your bishop up, and there's nothing threatening d3. In fact, d3 is also covered by your knight that you just moved. Is that your go? It's my go now. Okay, cool. What was it going to do? Come on, talk to me. Right. Okay, so... Move... Okay. Let's... No, I can't do that. Okay, I was going to move my castle to d1. If I do that, you just take it with the bishop. Okay, so... Come on. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. I've got you in check. Hang on. No, I can't do that because the... I understand now what's going on. Thought I could put you in check with the bishop, but you can't because of the castle. So I've got to get the castle out of the way. Do I have a white bishop too? Yes, I do. How do I put that into play? I don't. Because that pawn... come on, what can I do? Okay, talk to me. Okay, so if I castle that way, then you just take the... I've got to get rid of that freaking bishop. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and do... Hang on, what's this doing? Nothing. Okay. Right, it blocks a king as well from moving to c6 or e6. It's threatening... Okay. 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 What else can I do? Okay, so I can... I want to keep my knight. So go ahead and put you in check. Oh shoot, that's a something, isn't it? Oh crap on a stick. I was playing defensive. I should have played aggressively. Oh man. Okay, so shoot. But I can't move my bloody bishop either. Ah, shite. Okay, so what's happening? I've lost a knight. So what's the best thing I can do? Bollocks. Where's my white bishop? Do I still have one? Yes, I do. Okay. White bishop's protecting that one. So then I can go ahead and move this to here. There we go. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Then I'm gonna put you in check. Okay. And castle. No. Yeah. Shoot. It's a lot of everything, isn't it? There must be a way out of here. Okay, so I've got to get rid of that castle. So, okay. This is terrible. Okay, how do I protect the bishop's gone if I'm not careful? Okay, so okay, threaten castle knight thingy. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do really. No, there must be a way out of here. There must be a way. There must be a way. I'm not seeing something. Okay, let's do this then. Shoot. I do that. It's not covered. I've lost my knight if I do that. Mother freaking chicken dinners. Come on, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Save my bishop, really. Yeah, bollocks. I'll save my bishop, whatever. Take my knight. I don't care. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, there you go. And then I'll lock your castle. Okay, put me in check. Then I threaten both pieces. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah, no, I'm being silent. It's like when I went to radio college, the FFA, if you have dead air of more, I think it's more than 2 seconds or 3 seconds or something like that, radio stations get fined tens of thousands of dollars per second. So yeah, I'm doing that now. Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. Yep. But it's exciting, isn't it? All right, see what you do next. I'm going to look away. Hi. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing there ish. But then. Okay, I'm going to take your bishop. And you can't take my bishop unless you want to lose your castle. Tee-hee. And then you can put me in check with your knight. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Then go ahead and move my castle. No, I can't move my castle there because they're going to take them by the doohickey. But I could move my castle here. Oh no, 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 no! You're taking my bishop. Mother freak! You're taking my bishop. Mother freak! What a stupid. And I should have moved that pawn in to put you in check. Mother freaking chicken dinners. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Talk to me. Well, I can do that now. Put you in check. Which means you're going to move away, don't you? There you go. Then I can take your... Hang on. I could do a castle trade-off. Yeah, I could do a castle trade-off because I'm protecting my bishop as well. Okay, castle trade-off. Still protecting my bishop. Okay, then what? Then we do... Okay, I'm going to move my... Okay, move my castle. What am I doing? I don't know. Well, I could put you in check, couldn't I? Because I think this is it. This is where it's going. It's check time. Okay, and then... Do. It's check time. Do. Okay. Go on, move to D6, please. Why? I don't know. Because I was going to move my knight to threaten you if I do that. It's not doing anything. I want to be able to doohickey with the thingamabob. Okay, let's see what happens next. Oh, you can't move there because of my bishop. You can't move there or there because of the king. You can't move there because of the bishop. You can't. Oh, you can move there. And then what can I do to threaten you? I can move the pawn forward too. Is that checkmate? I don't know. I don't even think about it. Do it. This is a really interesting game. Okay. Let's go through. They can't move there because of the bishop. They can move there, which is really the best bet. If they move there, I can move the pawn to threaten it. They can't. Okay, and so they can basically move there or there, I think. And if they move there, what can I do? Okay, there you go. And then I move this forward to put you in check. Okay. Then how do I... I can go ahead and take this pawn. Okay. Oh, really? Is that how we do? Bollocks. Ah, shoot. But how can I... hang on. I can move this... No, I'm going to move it here, because if I move it here, you're just going to move the pawn forward and threaten me. So if I go here, I'm still protecting the bishop. Okay. Then let's go... Oh, you're going to... You after that pawn, it doesn't matter because that's covered. So I do that, which threatens your castle. It threatens your castle as well. Okay. Oh, no! There's no doohickey about that. Okay, let me think. What's being... That's not doing anything really severely aggressive. What do you think? A castle swap? Well, no, because I can just bring my bishop up, my black bishop up to threaten the castle. Okay, so you're going to move the castle. You could... Okay, there you go. It's not being protected by anything, is it? What can I do with it? Shoot. Maybe put this on the back wall. I don't know if this is safe. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, what did you do that for? Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, I could threaten that, which means I get the castle or the pawn. And if you move your castle to protect the pawn, I've taken the castle. You could move your king, but still you've lost your castle. So you've lost your castle, your pawn. There's nothing you can really do about it. And I want your castle off the E column. There we go. You've just lost your castle. I think he's panicking. Okay, that's good. But you've just frozen your own pawn. I don't think there's any good that can do. Right, let's do it. Okay, I'll move my king over here, which then I've got the bishop and the castle on that pawn. The brainworms are pretty good today. I don't know what. I must have had my Wheaties or whatever the phrase is nowadays. So go ahead and, in fact, what I can do is put you in check by doing that. Okay. But then what I can do is I can put you in check by doing this. It's protected by the pawn. Okay, then I take the pawn. Okay. Then I can go ahead and move this to here. To attack that pawn. Now you can move it forward too, but then it's blocked by my pawn, and that's really doing nothing because although you're threatening my castle, I can just put you in check with my castle. Right, now the only thing is not putting myself in frickin' stalemate. Because I sometimes have the tendency of doing that. I've got a gut feeling they may resign. Okay, there we go. So the only thing is just keep putting him in check. So what can you do? You have to move. Hang on. The only places you can go are here and here. You can't go there. It has to be here or here. There we go. That you've done that. Then I can do check time. Just do that. Okay. Then I put you in. I really hope I'm not messing things up. Okay. This is getting too close to comfort. It's too. Okay, let's just do a bit of carnaging. Go ahead and get that pawn taken care of. You're gonna move it forward, aren't you? In fact, what I'll do is if I put that there, then you can't move there. You can't. Okay, there we go. I was thinking you can't move the pawn there. You can't move the king there because of the pawn. You can't move the king there because of the castle. Aha. And then I go ahead and put you in check. Okay, then which would be the best bet? I think castle, because I'm still covered by the bishop. Holy wow! I know, you know, you're thinking like, oh dude, you've got more pieces. Yeah, but the thing is I've got this habit of putting myself in stalemate. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to muscle for a queen. Yeah, this, as I say, the only thing you can do is, the only thing can happen is stalemate, and I've got a bad habit of doing that, so. Well, if he moves the king here to e5, he didn't. Okay. Okay, pawn's gone. Right. Now it's just a case of... No, just a case of trying to put a checkmate. Okay, so what are you going to do now? Just don't put him in stalemate. That's the only thing. Don't put him in stalemate. That's all I can say. So the only thing I can do is keep putting him in check, because all I have to do is make one wrong move and it's in stalemate. So that's the only thing I can do is keep putting him in check to guarantee that I've got him in checkmate. Okay, but is he going to resign? That's the thing. I don't think he seems... from his avatar, he doesn't seem the kind of person to quit. I think he's going to try and force me into stalemate. Okay. Then what? I don't know. Hang on. Do. Put that there. That's covered by the castle. Okay, that's a check. Okay, castle. Okay, there we go. And then bollocks. Okay, so you can still move here. So what can I do to protect the bishop? I can just move it, but again, I don't want to. Okay, if I go here, you can still move. Okay, so you can't take anything, so I'll just... Okay, and then you can move back, right? So it's not stalemate, you can still move there. Okay, so if I just go for a queen. There's only one space you can move, so as long as I keep this one not touched, but as soon as I get a queen, that's going to be guarded, so it all depends. So there. Hang on. Okay, so move here, pawn. Move here, pawn. Move here, pawn. Move here, stalemate. Hang on. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Scheisse. Oh, that's not a problem because I just moved my... Okay, if I move a pawn up here, I'm in no stalemate. There you go. But it's protected by the castle. And then I can get a queen because as long as I keep my castle where it is, you can't move forward. You can't move towards your home line. Okay. Okay, so if I go here, you've still got a space. There we go. Now if I was... Okay. And then I can just move that here. That'll put me in checkmate. Check. Do it. Yeah, you're looking at, there's nothing you can do. You're going to resign. I've got a strong feeling he's going to resign. But then again, he doesn't look like a quitter. He looks like he's really looking for something stalematey. Well, what can he do? He moves the king down here. I move the pawn up. It's covered by the knight. You're in check. You've got to go back up again. You go up when you can't go any further up because of the castle. You can't go here because of the knight. You can't go here because of the queen. You can go here. That's about it, really. So it's there and there, the only two places you can go. And if you go here, I just... Oh, no, I don't want to do that because if I move that, I'm blocking the castle. But if you go here, then I can just move that to here. Which means the queen's gone. Or if you move here, I can just move the queen over there. Which is your best bet. What happened? Whose go is it? It's their go. Why did... Oh, I just got the queen, that's why. I was thinking, why did I move my queen to the back row? It's because I just moved a pawn there and it turned into a queen. And where is he from again? Uzbekistan. Come on, Mr. Uzbekistan. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not ruining your day. Okay, so put him in check with the pawn. Then... I don't want to be doing anything stupid. So I'll just do the whole... check. Okay, so pawn's covered. Oh, the bishop's not covered, is it? Okay, so if I go here, you can still go here, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then... Where do I want to move this? I'll move this to here and I've got you in check. Whew. This is so... Again, if I'm not careful, I'll put myself in stalemate and I don't want to do that. Oh, hang on. I can do this. I'll checkmate in 2. Yep, checkmate in 2 because you can't move there because it's by the bishop. The only can do is that. Boom! Shakalaka! Thank you so much. Wow, that was a good game. Wow. That was intense. Okay, so I don't know if the chat if it's still connected with the chat and stuff. I don't know if this is I'll do thank you. Thank you. For a good game. For an intense game. There we go. You see, I don't want to come across as being... is that how you spell intense? I don't know. I-N-T-E-N-S-A-D, snare. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do that and then hit doink. What did I just do? I don't know. Oh, hang on. What happened? What just happened? No, I don't need a review. I don't want the review. Okay. That's it then. Okay, cool. Good game. You have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.